Hi, everyone. Today, we're going to take a look at the brand new CoTrackPro platform. We're going to share many of the new features that didn't exist before, and then also the specialized toolkits for each one of the professionals who were involved in this family support ecosystem. So you can scroll through each section here, but what I really want to do is focus in on the nuts and bolts of the app. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the Vault. The Vault is a list of all the apps that are available for you to be able to try. Also, there's categories that you could select each one. So let's say for advocates, this would be a great section for you to check out apps that are specific to your role. That is all located on the Vault, which takes you directly to the app directory. Next, we have the Skill Builder. Depending upon your role in the family support ecosystem, you can choose one of these. So if I just click Guardian ad litem, for example, this is a training simulation for you to understand not just only how they work, but how this role, guardian ad litem, is integrated with other roles to help support children. So I can select on a specific category, I can choose the difficulty, I can choose the quiz or assessment type of format. I'll click scenario with 5 questions, and then this will start the simulation that you can use, let's say internally at your office. You could use it for a presentation for a CLE program. There's a lot of ways where you can use this content to be able to educate others. So that's on the Skill Builder. I'll go ahead and move forward here to the Get Social feature. This one is super fun because what it allows you to do is create CoTrackPro branded graphics alongside of things that you're experiencing and things that you want to advocate for your community. So this is just pops up as the default facts over feelings, but I can choose any of the different types of social media. I can choose the graphic type. This changes the graphic. And then if I wanted to type in here, child-centered practice, that's the general overall theme. I'll go ahead and click AI Enhanced, which is going to start thinking about what's going to put here on the right-hand side. So while it's doing that, I'm going to change my name here. I'm Doug, and it'll share with you, depending upon which design you have. This is the smaller design, so it'll leaves your name out. But this is what it says: prioritizing your child's unique interests and development needs to foster autonomy and optimal growth. So that's a really cool image. I'm going to take that, I'm going to download it to my device, and then I'm going to help AI write the post that I will then copy and paste and use that image. So if you're super excited about advocacy and you want to be able to help families at least understand there's a whole new process that they can use that's child-centered and trauma-informed, this is what I would use as the Get Social. Also, on the advocacy side of things, you're going to be communicating to other people, and sometimes it can be difficult what to say, how to be able to structure your message, and really communicating with other types of professionals, or let's say a co-parent is critical to getting individuals the help they need at the right time, while also protecting your time and keeping yourself productive, and not having AI write the entire message, having it create essentially the bones for you to articulate some of these things a little bit more clearly. So let's say I'm a parent and I'm going to be talking to a school administrator here, and I'm going to put in my Doug. I'm going to say that my is my daughter, and I'm going to say the recipient is Sam, and then the contact info is Sam that's Doug. We'll just put an admin at CoTrackPro. So you see that creates this draft here. I can choose AI to rewrite it. It's going to rewrite this entire message for me that I can then copy and paste. So it says here, dear name. So this is who it was intended for. It just says, hey, we want to use CoTrackPro for this. Let me know your thoughts. And then you can obviously customize it even more. This is the Advocacy Center. You can do this as a formal tone. You could do this in casual tone. There are different roles for you to choose from. Or if maybe you want to send a text here, you can see this is an example that it'll give you. We have some phone scripts right here. And then fun part is the objections, right? So if somebody objects to this, you have, I don't want another app. That's a big one. Make this a little bit bigger so you can see. I don't want another app. It costs too much. Well, let's get to the objections so you can handle that. Now, CoTrackPro is set up based upon a lot of different information here. So if I just click judges, for example, are one of the roles who we're trying to educate and influence. And so we have a variety of different apps. We have ability to customize these tools for the courts. And so as you go through this and looking at the different toolkits that are available, I want you to know that a lot of this information is available for free, but now we have membership plans available. So it's either for monthly or for yearly. If I click on yearly, you'll see what the difference is. We try to make this super affordable for parents so they can access this type of information. And we also made it super affordable for professionals who want to use some of this content or these tools in their practice or educating others in the community. So I'll leave you to it to get started here. If you click on the Get Started kit, notice that there are different check boxes and buttons that you can choose. So if you're a parent, you might just want the parent-specific information. Or if you're a professional, you might say, well, I want the attorney, the mediator, the GAL, and victim advocate. I want that specific information sent to me. Go ahead and check the box, click subscribe, and then you'll get access to the PDFs that are available. So I look forward to your feedback. Let me know what I can do to help continue you and your path creating safer communities where you live.